I'm Jim Ferris. I'm the director of the USC Center on Philanthropy and Public Policy and a professor in the Price School of Public Policy. So nice to see you all for this special gathering on sports, community, and philanthropy. I moved to Los Angeles in 1980 from North Carolina, somewhat reluctantly letting everyone know that I would stay until the Olympics and then leave. That was the 1984 Olympics, for those of you keeping track. This is a true story. Or did I really envision the 2028 Olympics and Paralympic Games here in LA? Seriously, we could not be gathering today in a more appropriate place to discuss and celebrate the role of philanthropy, community, and philanthropy here in LA as LA writes the latest chapter in its story legacy. This gleaming high-tech sports palace is a beacon, not just for fans and athletes alike, but for our whole community. It's a shining symbol of what's possible and of the impact that sports itself can and does have on all of us. Los Angeles dazzles as the stage for All-Star Games, Super Bowls, college playoffs, golf championships, and we will welcome the world for the FIFA World Cup in 2026 and the 2028 Summer Olympics and Paralympic Games. It shines a light on Los Angeles and brings the world here. From the Clippers and the Lakers to the Chargers and Rams and Dodgers and the Angel City Football Club and more, our teams, and oh yes, USC and UCLA, are marquee events that lead the way, inspire us, and help to drive the economy. At the same time, LA community sports are thriving and expanding with the help of philanthropy so that everyone can benefit from deeper human development, greater opportunities, and important life lessons that come from sports participation. As Tim Shriver, the chairman of the Special Olympics, put it, sports is virtuous. Sport is quite a simple thing. It is play, and in play, people of all ages find the chance to engage their most profound emotions: love, fear, excitement, disappointment, anger, and joy. That's why we like to say, as we develop this program, sports for good, sports for all. You have seen an outstanding agenda and a number of distinguished speakers. It is sure to be informative, insightful, illuminating, and inspirational. You are in for a real treat, and I hope you can all find opportunities to engage at the intersection of sports, community, and philanthropy. Before we get started, I want to give a special thanks and credit to Wendy Wachtel, one of our founding board members, and Bob Graziano, a longtime center supporter. Their vision and support brought us together today. And I also want to thank Cindy Kennard, whose handiwork has been instrumental in shaping today's program and so much more of what we do at the Center on Philanthropy and Public Policy. As our board chair, she's simply the best. Please join me in welcoming my dear friend and colleague, the chair of the Center's board, Cindy Kennard.
Thanks so much, Jim. Hi, everybody. It's just such a joy to be here for me today. It brings together so many things that I really love. This rich, diverse community of Los Angeles that we just all love. Our LA region's sports fanaticism, of which I am one. With the NFL, I see Susie here. Susie Spanos from the Chargers is here. Good game the other day. The basketball, Gillian somewhere with her team, the Clippers. And then, of course, I love baseball and tennis and golf and all those things. So this is really kind of a passion project. And I love this city's deep and wide philanthropy. as one of our dear colleagues said recently, in philanthropy, we are in the business of hope, to foster a belief in a better future by empowering individuals and communities to achieve their fullest potential, and most of all, to overcome challenges, of which we all know there are so many. Finally, I love our shared concern for economic prosperity and the well-being of everybody. It is an honor to help you, Jim, as you lead the Center on Philanthropy and Public Policy at USC, now celebrating its 25th anniversary, strengthening the nonprofit sector, and years of promoting philanthropy. We also do research, deepening the understanding of the sector and its changing landscape. We also bring together key decision makers from philanthropy to business, nonprofits, governments, and the academic community to explore strategies to drive impact and help improve our community. Some of our recent speakers that I quoted a little earlier, Darren Walker from the Ford Foundation, Dr. Maria Rosario Jackson, a Los Angeles native who led the National Endowment for the Arts. And the center is a research partner for something I deeply care about, called Women Leaders in Philanthropy, which brings together women leaders from all over the country with the most prominent foundations in our nation. And there's no better illustration of the center than today's event, bringing together all of you here in this room. So to kick things off, it gives me such great pleasure to welcome someone who has had so many well-deserved awards and recognitions for her hard work in sports and business. She is the Chief Executive Officer of Halo Sports and Entertainment, the umbrella brand encompassing the LA Clippers, the Ontario Clippers, the Intuit Dome, and the Kia Forum. She is very well known for her role in launching this incredible facility, which was named the 2025 Sports Facility of the Year by the Sports Business Journal. Please join me in welcoming my colleague and my friend, Gillian Zucker. Here she comes.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. We're so glad to have you here. And it's great to see so many of you. I know you have important work to do today, so I will keep this brief, but I just wanted to make sure to welcome you to Intuit Dome and just to share with you a little bit about the vision that Steve Ballmer had when we first set out to build this place. He keeps things simple, and he likes to speak in math. So he wanted three things. He wanted this to be a basketball palazzo. Those are the words he used. I still am not quite sure exactly what that means, but it looks something like this, because he seems quite pleased with it. But 5 basketball courts and lots of places for people who care about basketball. If you do get a chance, right outside these doors is a wall that's filled with the jerseys of every high school basketball team, girls and boys, from everywhere in the state of California, with the idea that if you are part of basketball in this state, that you can find yourself here at Intuit Dome. He also wanted people to see this place as a music mecca, a place where bands could come, where you could rock out to absolutely your favorite types of performances. And we have seen them all over the past year, and we'll see many more to come. But we hope that we'll get you back here to enjoy a basketball game or music. And the third thing he wanted, and these things were all his #1 priority, was he wanted this to be a community gathering place. It was very important to him. He wanted people who couldn't name a single one of our players, who didn't know the name of our head coach. He wanted those people to still be glad that we were their neighbor. And to do that, we set about on some pretty ambitious goals. The first one was we set a local hiring priority while we were building this place, and we set a very ambitious goal, which we exceeded. More than 30% of our construction hires came from Inglewood and the surrounding communities. Thank you. And we built spaces like this one. When we originally launched this space, we had names for all of them. It's now called Court B. But when we were looking at it on the plans, it was called the Indoor Community Court. And that's exactly what it was. It was supposed to be a space where people could have all types of events. You can see the acoustical tiling, a 4K video board. We wanted to make this special so that you could use it for many, many things. We've seen everything from youth sports championships in here. We have volleyball inserts. You can play pickleball in here. And of course, basketball. But we've also hosted weddings and bar mitzvahs and many, many community events like this one. So we're so glad to see you using it for the way that it was intended. We also have an outdoor space that similarly is a community gathering space. And as many know, we committed $100 million in a community benefits package that's funded everything from senior and youth programs to affordable housing. So to all of you, to all of our friends from USC, I just wanted to thank you for bringing our vision to life, for using these spaces as they were intended for the important dialogue that you're about to embark on today. Have a great day here at Intuit Dome.